Welcome to The Explainer. We hear a lot about cannabis, but have you ever stopped to wonder what actually makes it work? Well, today we're going to pull back the curtain on cannabinoids. These are the powerful and, let's be honest, often misunderstood compounds that are really at the heart of the plant.
So let's just dive right in, shall we? What exactly are these things, these cannabinoids? And maybe more importantly, how do they actually help you? We're going to get into all of it. All right, first things first. Let's really define what we're talking about here. Okay, so at their core, cannabinoids are basically the chemical compounds you find in cannabis flowers. You can think of them as the active ingredients, right? They're the little powerhouses that provide relief for all sorts of ailments. And I'm willing to bet you've already heard of the two big ones, the most famous of the bunch, THC and CBD. So you've got THC. It's one of the main chemical compounds, or cannabinoids, found in cannabis. It's definitely the most well-known of the family. And then, of course, you have CBD. This is the other main chemical compound, another one of the big shot cannabinoids you'll find in the plant. Okay, so this is where it gets really interesting. How do these compounds from a plant even work with us? Well, believe it or not, your body has its own system that's kind of tailor-made to interact with them. And here's the secret. They work by imitating compounds your body already makes. It's pretty amazing when you think about it. Yeah, you heard that right. Your body produces its own version of these things, and they're called endocannabinoids. Endo just means within, so they're literally cannabinoids made inside your own body. So that begs the question, right? If our bodies are already making these things, how do the ones from the plant actually help us out? Well, here's how it goes down. First, you consume cannabis. Then, those cannabinoids enter your system. From there, they bind to these special receptors in your brain. And this is the key part. They enhance the communication between your cells. And that last point is really the crucial thing to remember. What they're doing is helping the communication between cells. That's their main job. One way to think about it is that they will enhance your body's own endocannabinoids to help make your whole system healthy. They're like a booster pack for what you've already got. Cannabinoids work with your body's own natural systems to help keep it healthy. They're not some foreign substance hijacking your system. They're more like a helpful partner.
And that kind of leaves us with a real fascinating question, doesn't it? If these compounds from a plant work so closely with our body's own system, what else could they do? What potential are we just beginning to unlock?